Hello! Hello, good morning, whatever's left of it. Hope you're doing fine. Happy Tuesday, happy reset. Sorry if I'm not peppy today, I'm not feeling too well. But I'm thinking it's like video games might be enough to take my mind off it. So I'm gonna try and play some games. It may or may not work out. But I'm here. Hello. Hope you're having a better day than me. But I actually have yesterday's dailies to do. I gotta hopefully do them real quick. And then, I think Spooky Scorcher is still sticking around. But, sorry, I can't even think. I can't even think. I even have some rerolls to throw at it, too. Yeah, I want to try and mop these up real quick. At the very least. So even if I'm feeling not up to plan, at least finish these. Alright, so asbestos, ballistic fiber. I feel like I had something else I was gonna do, but I don't know if I'll make it there. Crafter scrap armor. Do that here. Scrap, yep, pipes. I have to go get caps, so that'll work. Let's do... something cheap. Also double score, so I was really trying to take care of these. I just couldn't get on yesterday. Is technically that a pipe? It's under the pipe section. Cool. Good to know. Lost asbestos, anglers, and caps. Let's go get those caps real quick. It's like Fallout 76 ASMR today, because I just don't feel like talking. I feel like crap. Oh my god.
Stock up here before your next kill.
What we got?
Get
Nice.
your rating supplies.
I think I can get ballistic fiber here easy.
I don't care.
Asbestos, I don't know. I'm about to go find some cigarettes. I'll just buy it all, might as well. Grab some lead. Oh, actually, I forgot I have cigarettes back home. Austin Anglers. Yeah, let me go back. Oh yeah.
Scanning. Citizen. Bounty discovered. Stop right there. Criminals.
Oh, wait, no. Inside the arcade. It's so tucked up in here, I always forget I have it. Where all the deals are made. Grab these 1 minute. Alright. Anglers and Lost is gonna be faster. Actually blow through these faster than I thought. That's what I wanted though, so I guess that's good. I still don't have the right stuff on. Crap. I don't want to summon my thing though. It's in a nice spot. I don't want to ruin. Anglers, I know where 3 are. I might have to hop servers for 5. Unless actually, I wonder if there's... I can't remember if it's Mirelurk Kings or if it's Anglers at this one site in Skyline Valley. There's gotta be another spot. Yeah, it's probably Mirelurk Kings. Toads. Right on. Yeah, I guess I'll just hop a server. Am I on public or what? Hopefully not the same server. Or no, it was nighttime, wasn't it? Oh. Hmm. Hey, Horde. I do need bots with a sword, I think. Yeah, all these guys. They're crafty, man. Just pop around. That's it. Some horde. Nah. Oh. I mean, yeah, I got about 15 minutes to kill. I thought those were gonna take longer. Yeah, I could work on those. Everybody gets their axolotl today too. We get our May. Or May already started, or it's gonna start. Ooh, breaching flare. This is my new favorite event ever since they updated everything.
Attention! Possible agitator presence detected near breach site. Location must be cleared before breach can occur.
Where? There's another? No? Oh, one of them. That's BS.
Clearance detected. Initiating breach procedure. All workers, please evacuate to a safe distance immediately.
Oh my god, the vertebrate's gonna be in the way the whole time. But you can just walk through that? Oh, it's the vertebrate. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. They're gonna knock it like a rag doll or just go through it? Oop, oop. It's moving part of it. Hey, there you go.
Breach complete. Initiating
Thought I was gonna pop it into the air.
procedure.
Got a little excited. Move!
Initial container batch
Big hunk of metal.
Additional containers queued for unsealing. Now. Warning. Additional agitators closing on breach site. Workers, activate riot defense procedure.
So much scrap. Come on, distance, you got it. There we go.
New containers require immediate unloading procedure.
Nothing in that one. Oop. Oh. Now the cavalry showing up?
Final container group unsealed. Performance procedure.
It's at its most risky.
Final unloading call issued. Repeat.
Is that the meteor sword? That it? Cool. Joel, what's up? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, it was alright for scrap before, but then ever since they did that last event update, it drops a crap ton. Like, it drops so much more than that. You also get legendaries now. Makes it so much more worth it. I also almost feel like it's less enemies to deal with. Yeah, ever since that last update, when I see a breaching clear, I usually stop by now. It's probably less, obviously, if other people show up, but more the merrier. whoops. There's still a few events I haven't tried since like the update. Like I haven't retried Distinguished Guest yet. That's usually one I used to let pass. I'm trying to think.
May I have a name?
This thing's still broken. Oh, wait, we gotta smelt, that's right. The mistake I've been making is doing that event and then walking around with all the scrap on me and then wondering why I'm so heavy. But after each time, I gotta go scrap. Why can I not make that? What is going on? There you go.
This student is 1 week away from retirement.
Sure, might as well do the rest.
Activity has declined by 21%.
Two pocketed silver linings. Learned endurance, finally. Nice. Powered? Yeah, I'll save that. That could come in handy. How much time we got? Got about 7 minutes till reset. Yeah, I think I can make it. Hmm. You know, I'm just gonna keep a hammer on me too. Might as well. Think I can spare the weight.
Teapot next time I go out. See how robot taste stacks up.
A better one. Oh, that is cheaper. Even better, yeah, if it's like pocket change. Even this, yeah. Only 2 pounds.
Put your hands up.
Hi, kitty. Scorch Horde. I wonder if they can turn spooky, actually. Is that a thing? Wait, where am I? Oh, I gotta find it. It's probably at the county fairgrounds. Oh, no problem, Joel. Thank you for the kind words. I'm just glad they helped. It's good to hear. That's actually what I'm in the market for now. I've had that camp building bug, and I think I want to build a copper camp. At the same time, I was thinking to make it look like a copper mine. I have to do some research on what copper mines look like. But I'm glad to hear it helped. Good stuff. I gotta get back on the content grind. But really all I've just been doing is streaming, if anything. I've been wanting to play the games more than make videos, I guess. I gotta find that happy medium. There should be a whole crew in here. Should there not? Yeah, there we go. Where's he at? Just a crown. Being shot.
Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big alpha is a
2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. Good scrap. I agree. Yeah, I've had the same luck. I haven't been playing too much this week, but the times when I've gone, I've kind of stopped looking when I do play. Because that's what I kept running into. I either kept running into just dead spawns where they're just dead already, because other people were farming. And or, if they're not dead, yeah, I just haven't had the best luck. Even in there, what was that, 1? I'm lucky I got that. Ice water, protest march. And everything's about to flip in a sec. I haven't even gotten that, I guess. I feel like I just keep getting one at a time. Maybe 2. But I haven't hit the jackpot yet, where there's like 3 or more. And then I also feel a little lost because I can't, like that event collision course. I used to just spawn that up when I was hunting for either like spooky or holiday scorched. And now we have to wait for it, which is interesting. They made it so we can't just farm it. I have to do 7 fish in the mire. I'm just gonna take care of it real quick. While everything flips over. Q-Dog, what's up? What is up with the brethren? Doing alright. I'm actually feeling a little under the weather. I was playing games today to hopefully take my mind off it. My stomach is just no bueno at the moment. But thanks for hanging out. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of like taking my mind off it. Just playing and talking helps. Yeah, I guess I don't know, something in my stomach. I like woke up this morning like overheating and then I did like throw up a little bit. So I'm just like feeling like trash since that. And instead of just laying around in bed, I can't do it. I can't just lay there and, I don't know, wallow in it. So I'm just like, let me play a game or something, try to get my mind off it. And I was like, oh yeah, it's Tuesday, so let's try to reset. I definitely feel better than I did a couple hours ago. Like, a couple hours ago, I felt like I was dying in bed. And then, yeah, I just couldn't do it. I'm like, I can't just sit here and not. I don't know. I believe that. Hell, I'd even believe that, like when I fully complete a game, I almost get not a depression, but it's like I don't know what you call it. Like when you fully complete a game that you were just like loving to play. And it's like after you beat it, you need like 3 days without any games to just like fully decompress from it. Like an after video game depression, but not. I don't know. Or like when I set a goal for like completing a platinum, and then when I finally get that platinum, I'm just like, damn, the work's been done. What do I do now? I can't say it happens with every game. It's mostly just like the ones that just like, I don't know, like capture you. I don't even know this was 7 yet. How long have I been here? Tea with lemon and honey. That's a good idea. But yeah, I got chicken noodle soup on deck. It's just a matter of being hungry enough for it. Because yeah, I just keep burping and all this right here. I apologize if one sneaks through on the mic. But it's like, I don't want to ingest anything. The idea of just like eating or drinking right now is just, no, I'm good. Even though I probably should force myself at some point. I gotta eat. RDR2, I still need to play it, to be honest, but I would believe that because I've heard so many good things. And that's actually half the reason why I haven't played it yet. Not because of how, well, I know it's going to be good, don't get me wrong. But I know I have to devote, like, undivided attention to it. That's one of my favorite genres. I love cowboy games. Anything in the Wild West. Yeah. That's a good one too, Q-Dog. The no, not this again. I know, yeah, I know what you mean. I'm not gonna lie, like the first one that comes to mind, I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. When I was growing up, like I played Kingdom Hearts 1 when I was growing up and I fell in love with it. And just like the whole world and everything. But now every time, it's one of those games I go back to maybe like every like couple years. Just play through a run. And the first one that came to mind when you just said that was when I get to the Little Mermaid level. Because like I love that game. But that's what I think about when I get to the Little Mermaid level. I'm like, oh my god, I have to do this, but I don't want to do this. Every game's got one, right? Yeah, that's what I hear. I hear it is just like it's amazing, and apparently it's gonna tear my heart out by the end of it. I do need a new game. Maybe that's it. Like I even own it. Like I bought it and everything years ago. I just have yet to dive into it. First Western was Gun. I don't think I ever played Gun. My friend Joe told me about it. I remember vague memories of Red Dead Revolver. I think that was my first one. But I don't even know if that's... Is that the same story? Or the same world? Hopefully that was Seven Fish, man. Okay. Damn, what a perspective. You've only played Chain of Memories? That's so interesting. That's usually like the stepchild of the series. Like people always it's either hate it's like a hit or miss for that one, hate love. Because a lot of people like the game itself, but they hated the cards. You must have an interesting perspective on Kingdom Hearts. I can't say I recommend it. I feel like it falls apart. They waited too long to make all three of them, and the lore gets pretty crazy. But that first game, it's just like pure nostalgia. I just remember, like, I didn't even have a memory card when I was a kid at first. And I would literally leave my PS2 on just to complete some games. I did that for Jak and Daxter, and I did it for Kingdom Hearts. And then eventually I got a memory card. But those are the two games I have memories of, just like leaving my PlayStation 2 on for a day. Staying it in 2 days. I beat that thing up. Follow first, get anything this? Yeah, okay. Oh, cool. We get a fishing rod. Oh, and another clay thing. We get a camouflage bundle? What? I mean, I'll probably never use any of it, but cool. Oh, there's weapon skins. Okay, yeah, I might use them eventually. Wow. So much free stuff. Built from junk and determination. Fish beware. That's interesting. It's got 2 reels. I'm right there with you, Q-Dog. Yeah, I grew up on them. I remember, like, my girlfriend plays the modern ones, and sometimes when I see her playing them, yeah, I just couldn't do it. And also, I can't get into the new sets, or like, you know, the new series of Pokemon they keep releasing. I kind of plateaued after, like, what is it, Gen 4? I want to say I plateaued at Ruby and Sapphire, and then Emerald. Actually, wait, no, I played X and Y. Nah, that's a lie. Yeah, the most recent ones I played was X and Y. Those were actually pretty fun. So I think that's where I plateaued. And then I remember my girlfriend bought not Sun and Moon, what's the newest one? Scarlet and Violet. And I was watching her play, and I was just like, I can't do it. And then she just played that new Legends. She's playing those Legends series. Yeah, maybe that's around the same time, because I remember 2DS was also XY, so maybe that's what you're talking about. What do we got? What do we got? Keep forgetting to look at these. No, not that. Cult is scripted. Mothman omelet. Yeah, a lot of Mothman eggs and such. Eat a cooked meal. Cook a meat-based meal. Produce some acid. Cork cloth. Mole miners. Robots. Consume alcohol. Fish while it's raining. It's probably easier than I think, but I just don't want to bother. For some brain fungus. And I'll also re-roll. What else? No, these are pretty good. I'll re-roll, drink all the alcohol. Let's for some furt. Alright, first things first. Let's go hit up the cultists and see them about some eggs. Beat everyone there, because I think I'm on a public. My chair. Diamond and Plat. Yeah, I never played Diamond and Pearl. That's one. And then, yeah, White and Black. Maybe one day. On like an emulator or something. Aaron, what's up? Yeah, it's all switched over. At least on our end. 2:30 a.m. Yeah, for me it's noon, and yeah, it just did it. Happy challenge hunting. It's actually 30 years of Pokemon. I don't think they have another game in the pipeline, which is interesting. Like I always tell my girlfriend, I'm waiting for somebody up. Somebody was already here. I'm waiting for the day where like I like what they do with the new games, how it's all like 3D and all that crap. But I wish they would do like you know, the old gens. Fire red, leaf green. Sure, I'm not the only one to think that. But like a full scaled up version. Like if they really want to print money. Dozing off. I forget how late it is. God. Gonna have to get crafty for the cultists. Yeah, someone's already here. I'm too late. I'm glad to hear it. I'd say I probably had the voice for it for today. Just because I can't be a chatty Cathy today. I don't got it in me. I guess the person isn't here yet.
Holy Mothman, I join you.
I didn't even think about that. The gunfire. Find it relaxing. That's funny.
I will live forever in the light.
Alright, that's all that. I don't know if there's gonna be any more cultists around. Fire into this guy, give him some warning shots. Yeah, yeah.
To the divine.
Yeah, end of June. Or at least, yeah, the calendar just, that's all I know, is the calendar starts with June just saying new update, season 25. I just hit 150 though, so that's usually when I start prepping for the next season. Like I try to get all my ducks in a row for like, you know, lunch boxes, basically anything to hit the ground running once the season starts for XP and stuff.
And I will not fear the darkness of night.
They're all dead here too. Look at this. But this is doing a good job distracting me from being sick, so I think I'm gonna keep going as long as my stomach doesn't start getting upset again. Talk about relaxing. Maybe we'll do some camp building. That's soothing.
Oh, great moth. Regret.
What do you invest them in? Seen no videos. One guy did a short saying buy leaders. I used to see flux. Pick up here, but player vendor item. Me, I personally just go for. Yeah, I guess it just depends what you're hunting for. Like even for the things you've stated, like leader bobbleheads, I have like a couple spawn locations to where I don't need to really buy them, and I don't even really see people sell them from my experience. And then yeah, like you said, flux would be a good one, but I don't really see that too often either. And then I also want to say I get enough flux from just doing end game like nuked missions and stuff. They drop a pretty good amount of flux here and there, or like when we get those community events like Meat Week, and I think we have the Big Bloom in a couple weeks. There's the Big Bloom event. Like they usually drop enough, but for me personally, I usually just try to go find plans that I don't know. They usually spend it up, or as of recent it's been legendaries that I haven't learned yet, so I just like buy them and scrap them. Can't really say I invest in anything specific because most of the things I would need besides scrap, I guess, too, I usually just go find out in the world. I would just say plans, but even then I don't build half of them. Nobody sells bobbleheads. Yeah, I feel like I never really see them in the camp or in the stuff. I just see now like legendary weapons and plans. I don't even think of like, there's also like if you need gold bullion, there's that happy guy at the Wayward. Sometimes I'll give him like, what is it? You give him like 7,000. It's not even to deplete all your caps, but it's like a once a week thing. If you give him like 7K, he gives you gold bullion. That's another one I spend it on. Sometimes I just give them away too. Like if I just need to get rid of caps, I just go spend it in someone's vendor. Yeah, they that might be something for the future that for them to look at. Give us more purpose for caps. They really are becoming kind of redundant. There's another breaching clear. I do need actually, yeah, I need mole miners. Oh, it disappeared. Where am I? That's why I keep losing my train of thought. Yeah, Yeah, I have the Mothman eggs. Need 2 more cultists. A cryptid. There's no more cultists here? Hello? There can't be 2 more somewhere? Maybe the church. Let's go check. Or actually the museum itself.
Am I worthy?
Hmm.
How will I know? Maybe I should just keep praying. Holy
Yeah, buddy. But now where's your friend?
After that, they're often just mumbling along, not knowing the rest of the words. Always fun to see. I don't want to set the world on fire and
divine light!
Cool.
I can see it!
too much? Too soon? Sorry.
Yeah, might as well.
You will be sacrificed to the divine light. Wise and holy Mothman, watch over us in our time of trouble. Holy Mothman, oh, take me.
Alright. Cryptid. Not enough bats. Then everything can be done at home except for the cell. I was also super happy they put what was it, the score multiplier, like the score booster things, they put them back on the 150 board. But they took off what was it, carrying weights and something else. And I was super happy to see that back. Oh yeah, the fish. Just made an accidental grilled fish. Yeah, just give me that. Now what was it? It was acid, cloth, fertilizer, right? Yeah. And cork, but I don't think I can bulk cork. Oh, there is cork. Okay, yeah, I can. Good stuff. All the challenges. Cool. Those are a great choice too. Yeah, the perk coins. I should probably invest in some more this season too. Like I'm almost done. Like I have all the cards I use upgraded. But as a completionist, you know, I want to upgrade like all the cards. So I definitely have to dump more points in. I imagine this thing's gonna teleport me. Yeah, they really are a good way to get a leg up. And then I usually try to buy a couple lunch boxes too. I know I can spend my bullion on them, but I'm also in the process of trying to... Like, I'm almost done with everything that needs bullion. And I want to get it over with. I still have to buy some of the power armor set things, and they're so expensive. Alright, there was that. There's collision course, actually, if I want to get more scorched. I want to sell these Mothman eggs before they go bad, though. Yeah, let's go get rid of them. My luck, I'll dawdle around and they'll go bad. Yeah, same here. I'm in the same boat. That's what actually, can we buy stamps? Is that a no? Like, I know they're in the scoreboard, but I don't think that's a... Dude, if that's an option, that's what I should be investing in. Dude, I have never... I've done like 2, maybe 5 expeditions. I can count on my hand how many expeditions I've done. Probably done each one once. Oh, you can, okay. I mean, that probably wouldn't be a bad thing for me, not gonna lie. Season of the Stamps? See, I haven't even tried. But now that's gonna even, like, make me stay away from it even more. I get a lot of atoms now, too, but I don't really need any more camp items. But I was so glad they brought back the score boosters. Yeah, now that you say it, I think it might be the season of the stamps. It's the one I always overlook. Like, obviously, I'll get a couple score boosters for what I need. The lunch boxes, maybe. But yeah, maybe I'll dump it all in the stamps.
Stock up here before your next kill.
There's that. Dailies are done. Let's go see if we can find some scorched. Of the spooky variety. Well, no, yeah, I know there's a couple things I would like to grab. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but I do remember, like, you kind of made me remember the whole stamp thing. That's why I overlook it, too. I always forget about it. Just being, you know, like another currency / loot pool. Definitely have to get on that. Or he's got those mystery bobblehead boxes. Worst comes to worst, I wouldn't mind dumping some tickets into them. See, in this whole Distant Thunder event, I think there was only one spooky. That's my luck. You can't hit that. Oh, two? Maybe there was two. Yeah, just grab it all. Fertile Soil's up also? So many good events. Which one? Like the trap repairing one, or maybe even one I haven't heard of yet? I've seen like 3 different XP glitches in this game so far. I'm sure there's some I haven't even seen yet. Hey. Right at the end, damn. Fertile Soil ended. Damn, man, somebody did it. Everybody's on top of it. All you productive wastelanders out there. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people living in Skyline Valley. Usually this is like dead territory. Good to see. Alright, now I have to go get a workshop. Burning books. Mole miners. Hope somebody hasn't tore up Somerville yet. Someone's houseboat just run ashore. So yeah, I'm gonna say all the books are probably gone. Right? Yeah. Oh no! See, that's my favorite kind of wastelander that only takes what they need. I'm a fan. Cool. Oh, that's so fun if they left that for someone. Oh, that's a good point. I forgot that switches over too. Do you guys know where it is yet? I haven't looked. I want to help a guy out over here. Brain fungus. Yeah, let's go grab that. Some brain fungi. Anyone out there know where the new axolotl is? Oh my god. Toasty, you're your boy. Yeah, that's funny. I did know that they could pick up things off the floor, but I didn't know that they could pick up your stuff off the floor. Like, I thought they had to have ownership of it. That's crazy. And Aaron, thank you. Skyline Valley and Cranberry Bog. Oh, is that why you said that? Yeah, because they were all down in the valley? I get it now. The shopkeeper had the fat man. Oh, man. Yeah, that's even weirder. It's like the real life playing out. That's crazy. Tales from the Wasteland right there. It's like one of the shorter episodes, but that's an episode nonetheless. What a world. What do we need? 25, right? 25 brain fungi. For the fun guy. Whoa, buddy. Oh, he don't want any. Yeah. Chopped up his buddy and he was like, oh, never mind. Oh no, not the dirty water. Shame. Ooh. AWOL is up, nice.
Attention patriotic citizens. This is Sergeant Gutsy ABA-1. A United
And
States
away
Army
we
convoy
go.
has been attacked. Send authorities and
Wait, did I fix my cards though?
Research Facility ASAP. ABA-1 out.
Crap. Alright, maybe it'll still work with this weapon, but it's gonna suck once the boss comes along. So yeah, I'm just gonna switch it. I'm gonna feel safer if I switch it. Yeah. Nope, just lost my momentum in the jump. Yes, please. Please and thank you.
Defensive perimeter, wait here until they arrive. I'm shutting down to preserve power and prevent my internal processes from further frying themselves.
Protect and
Good luck. Stay strong. Dismount.
Wow, no Assaultron? I am shocked. Ooh, they're gonna get me. Look at this. Robot hit hard. Oh! Oh, that was good. Went to Crater to get a compound bow. Wow, rounds ahead all the others. Yeah. A loop bag all by itself. Was it just a letter that says you've been insulted? Because I've run into that. That's funny.
Surprise contact. Engaging.
Oh. Oh yeah, I was wondering when you guys were gonna pop up.
Middle distance.
Gotta play games. Hit him. Missed. Missed again. Boy, Scorch Queen. What? Hell yeah. Yeah, and even a whiskey. Just, yeah, you know somebody did that for... That was pretty cool. It's like a cheers, mate. Good stuff. It's like they say the American dream. That's the wasteland dream right there. Something hyper rare, and then here's a bottle of spirits for the spirit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, man. You got another one back there?
protect.
Dude, I would be too. It seems, yeah, it's just too cool. Definitely one of the best communities I've ever seen in a video game. Like, I haven't been in that many. But there are just so many helpful people in this community. It's almost like the first rule. It's like, always help out. Which is kind of surprising. You would think in like a wasteland we'd resort to like just shooting each other. Not saying there aren't the people that do that, but it's just crazy how it's more than the other. In a good way. Poop man! Love your name. We're gonna find Mothman eggs. Point Pleasant is a good spot. It's on the west side of the forest. In the center of the town, there's like a Mothman statue, and it's surrounded by just a bunch of little spots to, yeah. You can't miss them. I just can't believe this isn't doing more damage. It's like the pepper shaker's broken. You see how the damage just like spurts in? Weird. yeah, Mothman eggs. Anything actually, almost any location with the, where is it, the cultist logo? I'm trying to think of this one. Yeah, pretty much they put them everywhere, but there's only like a few in certain spots. Point Pleasant right here is a great spot, and or the Clancy Manor. The second floor of the Clancy Manor is a good spot as well. Yeah, especially now, ever since this last update, just feel like it brought so, like you said, the infinite level glitches back. This last backwoods update just brought back so many bugs and problems. It's crazy. It's crazy how such a, well, I guess it wasn't a small update on the back end, but it was at face value. But they messed with a lot of systems in that last backwoods update, and all it did was cause a lot of problems. I'm almost ready to return my, I bought that one Collectron that's supposed to drop magazine packages, and it's just been broken ever since. It's been like a month now. I can't believe it. And I'm just ready to give it back to him because that's literally the sole reason I picked it up, and that's like 700 atoms I could easily just have back. Oh my lord. TV show came out. Ultra, what's up? Good morrow. How are you? It's good to hear from you. No, yeah, I mean, there's been good updates. I don't know if you played Burning Springs, but I was just saying that last Backwoods update just brought back so many like year one problems, like Wastelander bugs. But Happy New Year. How you doing? A second to Clancy Manor. It's very close to my camp. Yeah, Clancy Manor is usually my first pick because I always forget about Point Pleasant, but kind of what happened today. Every time I go to Clancy Manor, it's usually taken care of already. Luckily, they can't take the Mothman eggs. I think only you can deplete them. But usually I need cultists, and they always take them out. Got more robots? I'm surprised that wasn't 30. That robots with a sword is going to be a slog. Build a floor. Yeah, let's go get a camp. No, someone took it. I guess that one. Rifle gaming almost got axed. Oh damn, I'll have to find that. I didn't hear that story. But I guess I'm not surprised. Like, if it wasn't for the show... Or actually, that's what I would believe. I'm surprised it's PlayStation. Like, 2 years ago, technically, it's the show. I'd say the show is what made it live. But yeah, maybe PlayStation helped them on the back end. I'd have to look it up. But if it wasn't for that show doing so well... Oh my lord. Yeah, I would believe that 76 would probably be on its outs. Even though they said it was like a 10-year plan, but you know how... You know, how they always say stuff. But yeah, it's good to hear from you, Ultra. I wish Ruby was here. She's always asking about you, and it's just like, I don't know, I haven't talked to him in a while. But hopefully Ruby pops up. But what have you been playing anything? What have you been up to? You said you haven't played 76 in a while? Oh, we got magazines from mine yesterday. Mine keeps saying maybe I have to rebuild it because I haven't replanted it. I'll go back and check. It keeps giving me that thing where it's like, hey, there's 3 in here, but then it's like a visual glitch because I'll grab the 3. 5 minutes later, it'll have another 3 for me, but they're not going to my Pip-Boy. Actually, it's good timing, Ultra. I don't know if you're feeling like playing Red Dead Redemption. We were just talking about that. I need a new game, and I might do RDR2. Be a cowboy. Put that in there. That's good to go. I didn't take... Well, I went there for the camp, but I didn't do it. But yeah, watch. It'll say like 3 more in here. Oh no, okay. It's just not saying anything. Maybe I'll just keep waiting. But like when I first logged in, it was like, you have 3. But in actuality, I don't. There's a bear gas mask? What? I want to be a bear. What? What? That doesn't even... Oh my god, that's not even like a bear. What is that? It's like a mutant dog. Hold on, let's get this in the light. I mean, I can see bear, I guess, but it's kind of like Ewok Wookiee. What do you call that? I had no idea this existed. Ultra picked up Starfield. It had potential, but ultimately quite let you down. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's kind of like it's turning into a hate-love. Like I wanna love them, but they keep making so many dumb decisions. And a Lederhosen outfit? Do I have that? I did not know there were so many things that I didn't have in the... Okay, I definitely had that. Why is it telling me I didn't learn that? Holy crap, do I have to hunt down Scorch now? I didn't think I was missing so many things. The White Springs jumpsuit, is that rare? Is that what I think it is? That's crazy. Yeah, dehydrated cat. That's a good way to put it. That's what, yeah, it almost looked, it definitely does not look like a bear first off the rip when you look at it. But that's also sad to hear that I was kind of like hoping that Starfield, like I've been hearing that it's not for everyone, obviously. That seems to be the consensus, but if you didn't even like it, that probably means I probably wouldn't like it either, which is unfortunate. I was holding on to something that I'd play it one day and maybe it would be like a hidden gem.
This unit is one
But that's sad to hear.
away from retirement.
Robots, mole miners, none of that. Just go get a camp. No, yeah, I'm serious. I think I could get in the mood for it. Because like I said, I love cowboy games. I've always meant to play it. And that's been me. I tore the part. The most recent game, well, actually, I played 2 recent games. One was terrible, and one I just weirdly fell in love with, and then like I platinumed it, and I had that thing like we just talked about before. Like after you beat a game, you just kind of like sit on it for a minute. But the good game that captured me was Pal World. We were talking about Pokemon before. It really scratched that itch for me that I love to do. I just love crafting and like sandbox survival. And then they threw Pokemon on top of that. So like I tore apart that game. I platinumed it. I feel really good about that one. And then the terrible one was A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead, which is like a spin-off story from the Quiet Place movies. And man, that game probably sounded so good in theory and like in the board meeting when they were trying to sell it. But in execution, it is one of the most boring games I've ever played. And just tedious. Very tedious. So like if you want to teach yourself how to have more patience, play A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead. But then yeah, I've just been, the past like 3 days I've been sitting around, I'm like, I don't know what to play. I need a new game. I don't know what to do. So yeah, I think it's going to be that. I think it's going to be RDR2. You definitely get down with that. Oh yeah, I'll definitely give it a shot once 1.0. Isn't that this year, right? Like they're gearing up for it, I'm pretty sure. It's sometime this year. But yeah, I'll definitely be popping back in to see it. That game, I can't even explain why I've just loved that game so much. It's almost like everything I like to do in survival games, and then they put Pokemon on top of it. Yeah, I'll definitely hop back in to see what they do with it. Hopefully they add more story and lore, because I didn't get any of that. And I just, like, I was hoping that there was going to be more of, like, some kind of structure to it, so I'm hoping they do something with that. But other than that, it was a blast. Yeah, if anything, that's probably all I've ever done. Is like I've messed around like with Ultra. We've messed around in the online a little bit, but nothing too serious for me. Like I haven't played it too seriously. I just can't wait to ride a horse, to be honest. It's kind of like the reason I play GTA. I play GTA to drive. Oh, you got a new promotion? Congrats! Even crazier hours. Damn, are you like there all the time now or something? Are you there right now? You streaming, watching streams on the job. Yeah, it was one of those games that I just had to beat because I had to get through it. And then you obviously know for the love of movies, I was just like, I gotta see it through. But the story was just so flat. Uh, Everything you had to do, like I said, from like when they were explaining the game in the boardroom, I could understand how it probably sounded awesome. But then once they started making it, they were just like, oh, this is not going to be fun. Like every door you have to go through, you have to slowly pull it open and not make noise. Every door. Don't kick a can. Like I wish I could play it for you guys right now, actually. Actually, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah. I was gonna make a separate video about it. Trying to think of, and I was starting to rage out at the end because I swear to God, it's like it wants to be Alien Isolation, where like the monster like is smart somehow, but it's not. It's half-assing it. it's it's so dumb. Trying to think like what was the part I was raging out about. Might have been this. Like you have to crawl. This is on easy also. I want to stress that. I put it on easy so I could hopefully glide through it. But you have to like crouch everywhere, and then this is the thing you have to have out and be like, you can't make any more sound than the blue part on the left. And then here you have to spin it within the white. Meanwhile, he's lurking around the room doing his thing, and I swear to God, he knows where you are. He makes the dumbest decisions that go in your direction all the time. I stepped up because I started getting really impatient. I'm like, but you can't walk. You make more noise than the actual thing. This thing had me raging. Nope. I also didn't know where to go because I'm getting frustrated. And see, he's over there now. Yeah, that's when he got me. Yeah, look at this. And he just knew I was in this corner somehow. Oh. I mean, I guess his leg hit me? I don't know. Trying to like see the door. When they make you open a door. Yeah, I just wish I had a real easy clip of that. But every door you have to like slowly pry open. When you have to go to a fuse box, you gotta slowly open it. I forced myself through it, and I never want to see that game again. Never. What do I have to do? Floors? Floor, wall, and roof. Everything's so lax now. Oh, Pragmata. I played the demo and I really liked it. And then I've been hearing good things. I think eventually I will. Why, are you playing it right now? Is it really that good? Because they, I don't know what it was about the trailer. I guess it's just it's something about the combination of protector and protectee. And like if you can build a relationship that and within that it can make a good story. I guess like that's why The Last of Us, which it can remind me of that. I saw people saying it was Joel and Ellie in space. Oh wow, you blew through it, yeah. Good to hear then. Yeah, I've heard good things and I really like the demo. So one day I will. No spoilers, please. But ever since the first trailer on that game, I was just entranced with it. I don't know what it is. And it's not a sequel from anything, so it's kind of fresh in a way. Robots, BattleBots. Or some mole miners. Turn to goo. Dude, I really wish Ruby would pop in here just so she could see Ultra's alive. I summoned thee, Ruby. I could try. Like I dream of Genie. One more? Where is he? Nope. Also forgot to check out that Lederhosen outfit. I gotta draw a seal next time. Like Aqua Teen. Arise, chicken. Arise. Upstairs. Call me the house hopper. Yeah. Uh-oh. Man, that wasn't 30? Or more. Or more. Oop. Did I swear this game? Once you activate a fast travel, it's like everything in the area just knows where you are. Hell yeah, dude. Or even I gotta get more on Discord, but we'll fire up the Discord. Enjoy your workday. Thanks for swinging by. It's good to hear from you. Bang, alright. Now watch Rubio pop in now. I'll be like, he exists, I swear. Money in the toilet? No pie. No pie for me. Ow? Wonder if the jamboree's almost done. Shadow Grim, what's up? Yeah, long time no see. How you doing? It's a lot of the blast from past today. Happy Tuesday.
I can't believe my eyes. If I had tear ducts, I would cry.
Oh, it must have
into
just
it
ended.
like this. Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
Oh, that was no bueno. He dropped that. Oh. The heck? What is he hanging out on the hill? Yeah. Why are you running? Oh, the Bigfoot was there? I didn't even see it. They probably killed it, right? Damn, I didn't think about it. Totally slipped my mind. But I'm doing good, Grim. Yeah, I can't really complain. I keep popping to 76 here and there in between other games, but I'd love to get back more on content as well. It's just finding the time anymore. Yeah, it's probably too much time they got him already. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. I missed the party. Need more robots. Another fertile soil would pop up. That'd be cool. Yeah, I even missed that. I missed the roar. Must be zoning. Where do I find robots? Yeah, there's liberators. Oh no, did I miss one? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I tried. Which one's the fractures? I forget what that is. Is that one of the 4 stars? But I actually haven't tried a Tesla rifle in general. I'd have to make one in... I've like never shot one. In this game at least. In 76. I guess I've just never had like a good roll on one and then I've never gone out of my way. I'll have to check it out. But I forget what fractures is. But especially with the cripple, dude, limb damage is where it's at right now. Just crippling something makes it 10 times easier to kill. I'm used to using a shotgun on another build, and it's like 2 shots and they go down on their knees and just sit there. It's almost unfair. Oh my god, yeah, I bet then. Holy crap. The limb exploding one. Probably like art. Because you got all the like the arcs from the Tesla. That's probably insane. Path of Enlightenment. It's a trap. And the Monster Mash. That's another one I haven't done. I haven't done the Monster Mash since they've redone like all the events. And we got help. Oh, no. Heal. Heal! Cool. Yeah, just take it off. just ended. Yeah, I really want to start like a copper mine camp build. But yeah, I don't think I have it in me today. Probably gonna try and make that chicken noodle soup soon. The goo. Where'd his body go? Dude, there's like 10. Yeah, we need one more. Somebody come. We need it. Lucky day.
His eyes burn like fire in the night, and no enemy will escape.
What? You can get legendaries in safes now? Finally. What a good improvement. It's actually worth it to open a safe? What do we got? Oh, he's vigilant. Like, I don't want to do that either. And it's... Why is the same daily op up there? Try and hop a server. Actually, while this loads, I'm gonna get some water. Just pop on a server real quick. And Scorch is running for at least one more week. Holy crap. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna let that load. Hopefully it's a new server. And I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Yeah, I'm curious to try it myself for the Tesla rifle. Probably what would breathe more life into the game for me as well, if I just try things I've never done. Like that, I've never like made and really used a Tesla rifle. A lot of the weapons have changed in general. Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll do protest march. I need events in a costume. That's kind of what sucks with the new event update, is there was, when I had like a challenge like this where it's like do 10 events or something like that, there was actually quite a few events to just like you could activate yourself and force them, and now they've completely removed that, which kind of sucks. Like you have to actually wait for them now.
I hereby deputize any and all armed citizens to quell this impending riot. Rascal Steel is a major contributor to my campaign. Therefore, cannot possibly be guilty of everything I say.
Nope. Oh, robot. A robot. Can't hit him. Cool.
Automated message to follow. Attention all brothers. A forward-placed automated surface-to-air missile battery has powered up. Please be advised that infield repairs may be
I shot it myself. No bueno. Bit of sentry bot, really? Hey, this one. Can you get? Yep. On stream, it's probably generally I'm on like every day. I always pop in to at least do the dailies, but you know that's usually like 10 minutes, 20 minutes tops. For stream, I'll definitely be back next Tuesday. I like to do the weekly resets, but I mean it could happen sooner. It just depends how I'm feeling. But like that, I might be gearing up for Red Dead Redemption 2 to play that on like the. I usually like to fluctuate 76 and then another game like side by side because 76 is basically second nature at this point. I can play a story in between it. And that's what I need. I need a game next to my 76, and I don't have one right now. So I think I might be gearing up for that. And I don't know if I'll do that on this channel. It might be on like the regular McFly channel. Just because I don't like the cross streams. I like this one to just be straight up Fallout. But as for Red Dead, I'll probably be doing that within the next day. Because I have the next 2 days off. And depending how long I feel sick for, you know. Speaking of which, though, thank you guys for hanging out. It's definitely made me feel better. I will say that. Just taking my mind off it and talking and playing 76. So I appreciate it. But that's what, yeah, I think I am rounding down to. I'm gonna get like 2 more events out of this and then probably try to eat something. Back to the other server, see if there's any other events. Yeah, let's not go over there. Yeah, like a leader of the pack. Really? It's just called McFly. I think it's in the description of this video. Let me double check. Yeah, if you go in the description of this stream and you scroll down,
Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt.
there's my other channel.
Guess what? Just spotted multiple packs.
It's just like other... It's basically when I want to do something that's not 76 or Fallout related. I usually just post it randomly there. And that's usually where I stream other games.
Draw out that alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big alpha is a heap of trouble.
Or it says Party Marty, but the channel's just McFly. Yeah, the dogs. Or the wolves, I should say. It's funny, even just thinking about it. Like, obviously, I'm gonna play the story, the main story. But playing a game like that, I just kind of can't wait to get lost in all the other stuff. Because can't you just play that game for hours and not touch the story at all? There's so much life in that game. And the hunting aspect. That's awesome. I remember that's the little bit I did online. Like, I remember there was like jobs you pick, and I was like a skinner, hunter, meat seller. Whatever job that was. I have like vague memories. Like a fever dream.
Looks like you got the big bad alpha wolf's attention. Forest Watch has done something now. Time to rock and load, responders.
Kill the
You
alpha?
got a wolf to hunt. Just make sure you do it quick before he slips away.
Ooh, 3-star? Hell yeah. Didn't expect that at all. I expected it to be just like a crown. Ooh, rad rat horde? How'd I miss that?
It's Grafton Day in Grafton. We tried to hold it in Clarksville one year, but it just wasn't the same.
Quick hands coming in clutch. Oh, somebody got the horde, I think. If only I could see. Yeah, somebody got it. Alright, well, good thing I stuck around for the Grafton Day. I am sure about is I definitely need these boosters. I'm so happy they added these. Yeah, we get about 6. That's good enough to hit the ground running when the season starts. I think you're right. Let's go look at Giuseppe first. Like, let's make sure I could definitely... Like, how urgently do I want the loot pool? Yeah, I don't even know. I can't even remember what it's called, to be honest. Like, I can't pronounce it. Can't even think of it right now. The Philioscoper? What was it? Hold on, let me butcher this right now. But I remember this was like the eye candy of the scoreboard too, because it's very, you know, it catches your eye. Oh, I was way off. The Phoropter? Is that right? Phoropter. But it's very unique looking. I like that.
Wow, they've really gotten set up here. This wanton robot tried to give me a haircut before running off.
Hey, Giuseppe, I forgot about the bear mask. What'd you say, dehydrated cat? That's good. Nope, not bubbles.
Oh, you think I'm a good chef?
Oh, and I already have 10.
You should have met my mom.
Yeah, worst came to worst, I could always just get these. Bobblehead box. But yeah, some of these camp items would be nice.
So fresh and only a few rats.
Gears like an ice cold Nuka-Cola.
Poison mod. Definitely gotta grab that.
Of trinkets for sale, available for your perusal.
How good is the civil engineer armor?
Maybe not in abundance.
Is it that worth it?
Exclusive.
Yeah, I would have to do some more research on all this.
Early release bottles of the newest cola sensation, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
All the
Here's
outfits.
an easy riddle for you. I am all
Lesser
around.
Devil plushie to my collection.
All the places I
You
could have
know
ended
me.
up.
Yeah, there's definitely enough. A tube.
Camp here.
Looking for
The
something
paints.
different? We have
Yep,
regional
okay.
flavors you won't find this side of Nuka
Yep.
World.
It's the season of the stamps. Yeah, 170 for all those tickets. Just wish it felt more rewarding, but it'll have to do for now. Somebody email Bethesda.
Hello? Do you like me
Like
to
that's
go
ever
out?
done anything.
Don't be silly. Of course you do. Robot butlers?
Yeah, I definitely want to pick up that poison mod. I like using the auto axe. Question is, I think I already have civil engineer unlocked. I just don't have these.
Have you ever read a book so
I don't have all the
its pages
with the Under Armor either. I don't have, but I don't have all the mods for
I
them.
go crazy when I lose the answers to my riddle book.
Genetics pump shotgun paint. Yes. Yeah, I definitely want the paints. Look, I'm already spent all of it. Now it's a plushie for 90 or
Looking for something different?
all rifle.
We have regional flavors you won't find this side of Nuka World.
Do you read?
Overgrown vehicle.
It's about all that keeps me sane these days.
Showstopper.
Feeling fruity? Try Nuka Sherry, grape,
Yeah,
or
there's a lot in here I want, but I don't want to do
Aren't you? Perhaps it's
expeditions. I don't know what I would have to do to get me in the mood to do expeditions. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get the plushie to knock it out and add it to my collection.
exclusive to the White Spring.
The Lesser Demon.
Early release bottles of the newest cola sensation, Nuka Cola Quantum.
May I interest you in my all-encompassing
Cool.
miracle cure?
So cool. Alright, let's take our dehydrated cat ass back home.
Damn bottle cap economy.
Hoping the next update's kind of big, but I haven't seen enough to make me think so. They put out that blog post. I haven't looked into any PTS footage, but the next update seems like a maybe not as small update as the backwoods, but maybe just like a little step higher. They're going to be adding like seasonal fish, and I forget what it's called, but it's like another public thingy that's going to be happening where we just, oh crap, what's it called? Maybe we'll look at it at the end here. I forget what it's called. Maybe you guys know. Like another thing where we're gonna go somewhere and just take on waves of enemies again. Protect Appalachia update. Called. Infestations. Yeah, they're gonna be called infestations. And it just doesn't seem like it's gonna be a big update to me. So I'm just, I'm already kind of like taken back. Wait, what? Not a better roll? Do the random jump. Okay, let's see if a magazine spawned. Fingers crossed. Yeah, see, here it is again. At least mine's broken, unless I have to replant it. It says, it always tells me this 3 at the top. And then all this other scrap, but then, you know, I go into my stuff and it just doesn't exist.
Has been successfully deployed.
I guess I'll have to rebuild it. Maybe that's the bit. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here though. My stomach's starting to rumble up. I gotta eat something or something. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been fun. That was the weekly challenges. And like we talked about, maybe I'll see you over on the other channel for a Red Dead stream soon. And yeah, GG.